Hey guys and gals, I got another one for you today. Today I'm in my Object 430 and mostly tier 10s. They have 4 8s on their team and we have 5 8s on our team. So kind of an awkward matchup. Siegfried Line War Standard Battle. This is my best crew. He's seen a lot of action in almost every Soviet line, and he found his resting home in the Object 430, which I think is still the highest DPM tier 10 tank, if I'm not mistaken. So this thing can put out damage, and if you're going to put out 7k damage in 5 minutes, you gotta have a tank with high DPM, right? Or you just need to be constantly firing your gun. Alright, so I'm going to take an aggressive location, and this Object 268. Hit those whatever they're called. I'm trying to think of what they're called. I'm drawing a blank. Anyways, he gets caught there, and then the STB-1 drove out in front of me, which I was looking for a shot on him, and then decided that he wasn't going to stay and fight me, so I put a shot in the 268. And really, looking back at it, I probably should have just kept tracking the 268 and taken him out of the game. Alright, so as I poke that corner, I'm detected, and I'm thinking they either have a tank destroyer in the way back, otherwise it's already watching that corner. And then I come in here to see if I can come over the garbage piles to get towards that stub, but apparently you can't do that. I think you could at one point. So as I come out here, there's a Death Star. And we both miss each other. He actually shoots right over my head and hits right there. It does a little bit of damage to me. And then he drives over to start side scraping off that building, and he gets killed. And then I hit the 268, and then before I can reload a shell, he's dead. So they got a grill right here, and I'm guessing that he's looking north. It'd be pretty ridiculous if he's looking at me if I make this play. And the grill doesn't have a fully traversable turret, so I'm going to be able to come up right behind him, give him a little nudge, let him know that I'm here, and we put him down. So we're at 9 pens, 2 kills. And now I'm trying to watch the mini-map, and I realized that there's no one really covering these guys anymore since we killed the tank destroyers. And I was going to go for a shot for the STB, but then he backs up, so I decided to just put my second shot in the E5. I push him up onto the rocks to make sure that I have a shot into his hull. And my Patriot behind me tracks this E5, and that's perfect, because look at this angle. Getting a shot into the lower plate or the armpit of the E5, but I'm also shooting through his track. So the high DPM can perma-track people. And then right before I can reload, the 1-2-1 takes him from me. Whatever. That was a nice damage pool of hit points. So I come out here, I see a Ferdinand, I realize I can't see him, and then right on my right there's a Kronwagen. Get a shot into the back of him. He bounces 1 shell, and I know he's got 4. So I'm going to try to use this hill just as some cover. Another shot into him. He gets a shot into my hull. Now I'm looking for shots on that Rheinmetall Borsig, but I don't see him. And that hesitation is going to cost me some damage here. So he puts another round into me. The Patriot behind me is just tracking. He's getting just tracking damage. I'm feeding him. So just before I can reload and get the kill, the 1-2-1 takes him from me. And we are not even 5 minutes in. And they are down to 1 grill left. 22 pens. hoping that I'm gonna have a shot, but we just have way too many tanks alive, so that guy doesn't stand a chance. 4.5 minutes. Get to end game here. I mean, you can tell by the title, you already know. It's actually not quite 7k damage. It's only 6,800. But blocked 1,100. Got a first class, which is quite hilarious in my opinion. They should like take in effect how fast you do the damage in the game, and put that towards your experience. So Patriot behind me got second with 700 damage, but he got 3,000 assisted, and that's just because he was shooting tracks off. Who says you can't be 2 tiers down and make a difference? He was pretty much just keeping people in place so I could blow him away. This 1-2-1 took 2 kills from me. Whatever, I'm fine with it. Although they might have been the difference between an ace. If that's the case, I'd be irritated, but I don't know, so whatever. And then look at this team. 268 that I had right away is zeros. The grill, I think this is the grill that I came up behind. Not sure. 81, their Death Star that I killed, 37 damage. AMX 13105, I did not see him, I did not see him, I did not see him. Their E5 that tried to get away got 398 damage. Did not see the Sheridan. Remtal Borsig was hiding in the back. He did do 498 and got a kill. The Kronwagen that we met at the end did 1,400, and I think he might have got all that damage off of me. The Stubby did 1,100 before we got him dead. And then the grill, I think this is the end game. IS-7 didn't see him, T-62A didn't see him. So these guys must have been running the field or something while I was just destroying the city. This is like the end of my stream, and I wanted to just sleep has been catching up to me, but that game was too fun to not share it with you guys. So that's really all I got for you guys. Make sure you have a awesome morning, afternoon, evening, night, whatever it is for you. Like, share, subscribe. Check out my Twitch channel. Follow that, please. And I will catch you in the next video.